Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really well. I'm here with Tash today and we are going to be doing a beauty this or that kind of video. I just wrote out 12 different like this or that kind of questions, and I don't know, I just thought it would be fun so we can just sit down and chat a little bit about makeup, not specific to products, but just chatting about things that are our preferences. Don't sneak.
Oh, sorry, I was reading the first question.
But I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun to like let you guys know a little bit about our preferences, because I know that we do have similar styles, but we also have really different opinions on a lot of different products. So I thought it would just be...
Honestly, I feel like we have very different makeup styles.
Yeah.
Not that one's better than the other, but I feel like, especially when we're looking at makeup today.
Yeah,
I think
we're drawn to very different colors and textures and everything. So
yeah.
I don't know, I thought it would just be fun because like if you haven't gone over to Tasha's channel, this might be a really good introduction for you guys, but if you have, like maybe you can just get to know her a little bit more, and yeah, I thought it would just be a lot of fun. So you want to just hop into it?
Yes.
So the first question I have, this is a pretty easy one. Blush or bronzer? I feel like I know your answer.
Okay, as much as I love blush, I cannot live without bronzer. It's definitely bronzer. What about you?
Bronzer for me. I honestly didn't even wear blush until probably like 3 years ago because I thought it like looked really weird on my face. Like I could never figure it out. I couldn't find like the right tone. I didn't like pinky blushes. And that's like what everyone would buy for me, or that's what I thought I would needed to buy. I didn't like it. So bronzer, and I've always loved bronzer.
I would say like if I wanted to, I could like apply bronzer and then put bronzer on my cheeks to act as a blush, but you can't do that with blush.
No, and I feel like you really need like bronzer to like kind of shape the face.
Yes, and also to make your face match your neck, match your chest, because I have a big problem with that.
Yeah, that's true. And I love bronzer like on my legs. I love everywhere.
Yeah. Same.
So bronzer. Okay, next one I have is high-end or drugstore mascara.
Drugstore, Essence Lash Princess. But there is one from the Balm, which I don't know if that's considered high-end.
It's kind of like right in the middle. It is, yeah, maybe high-end.
Like 4 times the price of the Essence, and I want to still try it, the Balm Mad Lash Mascara. Let me know, let her know in the comments if you think it's worth trying, because I for some reason really want to try it.
I've tried it and I really liked it.
Yeah?
I really like it. I had a sample and I liked it a lot. I think drugstore would be like the winner for me because I don't know, like you have to replace your mascara every like 4 months, 3-4 months, and sometimes I push it and I'll like wait like 5 or 6 months. But even still, like to spend $30 on a mascara, the one product you use every single day, it's kind of like not a boring product, but yeah, I feel like it's a staple product.
Or commodity at this point.
Yeah.
It's really the same every time.
Yeah. So I just feel like I don't love to spend more than like $15 on a mascara. Even that seems high, but like that's what like Physicians Formula is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. So, Physicians Formula. It's not even drugstore anymore. There should be a word. There should be like a phrase for like not necessarily mid-range, but just like something between mid-range and drugstore. Like drugstore that's trying too hard to be high-end.
Yeah, because
let's coin a word for that.
That's Pixie and Physicians Formula for me.
And sometimes NYX. Sometimes NYX creeps up too.
Yeah. Setting spray or setting powder? If you had to choose one.
I use both all the time, but setting spray for sure.
Yeah?
Actually, no, I don't. I didn't mean to talk over you.
That's okay.
I don't know, because as much as I love setting sprays, I hate looking super overtly shiny, especially like on my chin. So I always like, even if I use setting spray, I'll usually still put powder on top of like my chin and like right here. You can't really get that.
No, you can't get that like
spray.
Matte look with setting spray. It's more just like a lock-in kind of product, right?
Yeah, yeah. So powder.
I think I'd say powder too, but I love setting sprays.
I really do love them so much, but yeah. I
just don't think they're an essential, I guess. I mean, not for me. I know that you love your setting sprays, but for me, I don't think it's an essential.
A little bit.
No, for me, just because I haven't found the right formula, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Would you ever do like a half face?
I have been contemplating it, but it just, I don't know. I should just do it.
You should try it for like a week or something.
Okay, okay, it's weird because I think primers are kind of a hack for me. Maybe some people find them useful, but I feel like I've never used a primer that made a difference to me.
No.
So I don't know why I cling to sprays so much.
Unless it's like a hydrating primer, I haven't found a primer that actually like I haven't found one that like prolongs the wear of my makeup or like even smooths out my skin. I haven't found anything like that.
Yeah.
That I love.
Same.
But I also don't want to spend like a ton of money on a primer and it not work. So like I haven't tried a lot. Yeah.
Okay. That's valid.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I think I would choose setting powder though.
Are we still on that question?
Yeah. I think I would choose setting powder.
Number 3. Powder.
Okay. Question number 4. We'll just move on. Eyeshadow palette or singles?
I've been inching towards the singles.
Mm-hmm.
I do have some palettes that I really love. The Queen of Hearts palette is probably one of my favorites right now, but I think singles is like where, I think maybe that's where a lot of people are moving nowadays.
I know for me personally, like my mindset is moving towards wanting to purchase singles because I can only buy so many of the same shades. Like palettes definitely have duplicates, like that base shade, like that setting shade, and then similar like mid-tone warm browns or like a black or dark brown, and like there's only so many of those that I truly need. I want to like buy singles to have like the fun colors that I can't find in palettes.
I agree, and I think like sometimes it's just there are so many cool indie brands nowadays that come out with like really unique shades. Like we were just talking with, what's it called?
Cleona.
Yeah. And they just like how much time and effort they put into making each shade and making it perfect.
Designing that shade.
Yeah, and it's like handmade, and it's like they're putting so much time and effort into it. It's like I want to spend more on just like a couple singles than buying like just one big palette from like another big name company.
And my thing is, whenever I buy a palette, honestly, there's like 4 or 5 shades that I really love, and then the other ones I'll be like, oh shoot, I haven't used this ever, or I've used this once, I need to try it again. And I don't tend to reach for those ones all that often.
I'm the same way. That video we did with the favorite and least favorite shades, there were some shades where I was like, I've honestly never actually used it for me to know if it's my favorite.
Yeah. So I think I'd rather buy singles from now on. I mean, I will still always have a love of buying eyeshadow palettes because they just look so beautiful when you see them all arranged.
Yeah, sometimes they get the packaging just right and it just all looks like sometimes when they make the color scheme for you, certain color stories will inspire me that maybe singles wouldn't, but I feel like that doesn't outweigh my recurring and budding love of
singles. Yeah, I'm loving singles too. This one's a little bit more complicated.
Okay.
Would you rather a good hair day or a good brow day? One or the other.
I mean, when you say bad brow day, what do you mean, like no eyebrows?
Yeah, like, maybe. I don't know what a bad brow day is.
Essentially, do you choose your hair or your brows?
Yeah.
Like,
what would you prioritize? Yeah.
As much as your brows, like, they can, I mean, having them on your face, like, really indicates a lot of, like, the communication that you're not non-verbal communication. Like, they are important when people are trying to read your face. I feel like I would rather have a good head of hair than have like really good brows.
See, I feel like I think I would actually rather have good brows.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't care if I have like bedhead. Like that's how I live my life anyway. Or like if I screw my hair up in like a shitty ponytail.
I am not a ponytail person.
No?
I'm not.
I don't like to have my hair back at all, but I think I would rather have my hair up. Like I would rather not do my hair or not wash my hair, but I'd have to have all my eyebrows.
So you'd rather have like the best perfect eyebrows and like your hair just like a rat's nest.
Yeah.
Like,
but the brows look good. I think so.
I just feel like the only people who are gonna notice that are the people who are like a foot away from you, and like who's gonna get that close to you?
People who care about brows.
Hair's like,
I know.
I don't know.
I really don't know. I don't know. Like, I guess it all depends on the context. Like, what if I didn't have any makeup on my face and I only had really good brows? That would be weird.
There's a lot of nuance to this question. They weren't prepared for follow-up questions.
This is my question. I didn't
You made it up?
Yeah.
Have you made these up?
Yeah, I made these up.
What do you add to that? What are the conditions?
I didn't add anything else. I just thought hair or brows.
Hair. I have a weird thing with my hair. I feel like I'm very attached to my hair. Probably not in a healthy way. But my brows, I'm just like about.
I think I'm the total opposite. Like my hair, literally, I probably would like shape it off, whatever. Like I just don't care. Like my hair's whatever.
You have such beautiful hair. I always think like, wow, she makes her hair look so great. And when you do like the purple and stuff, I'm like, wow, I wish I could do that with my hair. You have such great hair.
But I think that's because I like genuinely am like, oh, it'll grow back, or I can dye it, whatever.
So effortless.
So I just like don't care. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I'll chop it, like I'll cut it like to here. Or,
right, you'll take risks with your hair. I will
because it
not.
doesn't like scare me, I guess.
You're so brave.
No, I guess it just doesn't matter to me as much. I don't really know. I don't know what that is.
I do get what you mean.
But I'm like, my brows I'm very particular about. I've never let anyone else like touch my brows.
That's
Ever.
valid.
I've never had them.
That's smart.
Wax.
I got my brows waxed one time, and they did not do a great job.
Oh,
it
it
took
scares me
months.
so bad.
It took probably almost a year for them to like come back to
Oh,
full.
no. That's sad.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Yeah, it's a touchy subject. That's why I've never done it.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is liquid or powder highlighter.
Powder.
Powder for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if I like am not setting my foundation, like sometimes I'll just go with like just setting underneath my eyes and like in my smile lines. That's the only places I'll set.
Mhm.
I still need a powder highlighter. I feel really weird about putting a cream highlight,
Yeah.
even if I'm doing just it on cream. I don't know. I love powder highlighters.
Even if I had liquid highlighter on, I'd want to set it
Same.
with powder. And there is one exception: the Cover FX
Oh.
Halo drops, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
I had a mini, like a travel size of it. I used up the whole thing. I thought they were gorgeous, and I do plan on buying the full size at some point once I use some of my other highlighters. But I just bought another powder highlighter today, so I don't see it happening anytime soon. But yeah, as gorgeous as that one product was, I think for like, if I had to just choose, I would definitely choose powder. That's no question.
Mascara or brows to finish off an eye look. So it's basically like if you did like something on your eyes, would you rather your brows or mascara? Which one?
Mascara, but I feel like if I didn't put anything in my brows, you'd still be able to see them. Some
Yeah.
people don't have a lot to work with, so it's like, and some people have naturally thick, long, beautiful eyelashes, and
Yeah.
I don't, and so I can kind of get away with putting nothing in my brows, but when
Yeah.
I don't wear mascara, it's a lot more noticeable, especially if I have like all my other eye makeup on and then no mascara.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah, I would definitely prefer mascara. I feel like
Yeah.
it's really, I feel like it's such a rarity that I see people doing just shadow, but I've definitely seen people like just like a wash of shadow, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
it looks cool, but I feel like I always have to have like dark lashes.
That
a lot of
seems like
definition
they're
of
trying to
lashes.
be editorial in
Yeah.
a way that they're like going out of their way not to wear mascara.
I feel
It's like
like-
they're being bold,
I feel
making
like
that
maybe that'd be
conscious
cool
choice.
to try, but I feel like I always need mascara. I don't know if that would be for me.
I mean,
I think
this is personal preference.
Yeah.
Like, we're not you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's no rules, but it's like for me, mascara for sure.
yeah, I think so too. But like I said, I do like good brow too. So
Yeah, it's funny that you would choose to have like the worst hair imaginable but great brows, but then when it comes to choosing mascara, you're like, no, I need mascara. Never mind.
mascara for sure. I know it's weird. I don't know. This is a weird one, but I just said, would you rather like have the option of having dry shampoo or deodorant?
I still get to wash my hair regularly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
I seriously stocked up on the cake beauty. I have 2 whole tubs of it on the counter because I love dry shampoo. I did a whole best and worst dry shampoo video.
I know. You love dry shampoo.
But I need deodorant.
Yeah, me
Like,
too.
I need it. Like, that's a hygiene issue.
I still
Yeah.
like. I love dry shampoo. Like even if my hair is clean, I
Yeah.
love dry shampoo. But
Yeah.
like I couldn't live without deodorant. So
I would rather wash my hair every day than have to, like, wash my armpits, like,
Constantly?
multiple times a day. Especially
Yeah.
in the summer. Yeah.
yeah, deodorant.
Deodorant.
Next one is a bold lip or a bold eye. What's your preference?
Lip.
Lip?
Lip.
I think I used to be a bold lip, but I think lately it's been bold eye. I've been loving a good bold eye and a nude lip.
That's valid. I do like that too, but that's how I got into makeup, was with crazy lip colors. That was like my first time breaking into new territory.
Yeah, me too.
Was liquid lipsticks and getting to play with colors, and it just seemed like it was easier to pull off in a way.
Yeah.
Because you could do like mascara, simple eye, and then any colored lip, and it would like look
Yeah.
cool.
You do any look, like the same look every single day with a bold lip,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like you didn't have to like play around with colors and tones and that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Eyeshadows were definitely like a very late discovery for me.
Yeah, me too. But lately, I've been loving a good bold eye. Bold eye. I've been loving a good bold eye. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because I've been buying so many eyeshadows.
You just feel like you have to use them because you have them.
Yeah. And like, I don't know. Now that we're going into winter, my lips are super dry. I just want to wear nude lips and lip gloss.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
But I love lipstick, and I love bold lipstick.
Mm-hmm. I love your bold lipstick bingo
I want to do more of that.
videos.
That was fun.
Those are really cool and unique. And yeah, you should do more. You should do more.
I will.
Specifically.
Specifically for you. Okay. I'll do them for you.
This one's for Tash.
Okay, the next one I've got here this is another one of those like weird choose between, but would you rather have chipped nail polish or a streaky fake tan?
Ooh. Chipped nails. Yeah. I mean, I don't wear nail polish that often anyway, but I will rock a chipped nail look if I have nail polish on until it's all chipped off.
Oh, I can't do that. Oh, that drives me so crazy.
I can't.
The second I have a chip in my nail polish, I have to I literally sit there and peel every single nail off.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a peeler too.
I get so compulsive about it. I'll be watching TV or I'll be in the car or something, and all of a sudden half my nails are peeled.
Yeah, and then it rips the layer of your nail out too. Okay, my toes. I will forget that I have toenail polish on. And then it'll just be one little tiny dot in the middle of
that's
my
mine
toe.
too.
Yeah.
I don't care about my toenails. They're never painted. And
Yeah.
if they're ever painted, it just ends up growing out pretty much.
But you're right. I pick at my nails too. Maybe that's why I never wear it, because I feel like I just find a reason to pick at them.
Yeah, the second I have one tiny little corner that's chipped on one nail, they all have to come off.
Yeah.
I can't handle it. But I would rather that than a streaky fake tan, because a fake tan takes so much longer to get rid of. A streaky fake tan.
That's a good point. But also, I wear a lot of, I just cover up my whole body in clothes. It's really just my hands and my face that are not covered, on a regular basis, just because I'm always cold. And so, you probably wouldn't even notice if I had a streaky tan, unless it was, half of my face was a giant streak. That's the only...
You can cover that up with
foundation.
foundation.
Guess your hands are usually a dead giveaway, too. No, I keep my answer. I'd rather have chipped nail polish.
The next one is, would you rather buy makeup or skincare? Or would you rather have one or the other? Makeup or skincare?
Ooh, why would you do this?
I know, it's hard.
Yeah,
I don't know why I did this to myself too.
That's the hardest one. Because if you don't have a good skincare routine, nothing's going to look good.
Yeah, I agree.
But also, I love makeup so much.
I know.
It's what brought us together.
I know.
Yeah.
I think I have more fun buying makeup. So I think I would say makeup because but there's a lot of people who prefer one or the other well over the other. But I don't know. I like both.
I have a very simple skincare routine. I don't like spending a lot of money on fancy ingredients, but it's very important. The steps I have, I think, are very important, and I try to stay very adamant about them. And so...
That look. I think I'd say makeup still.
I'm going to also say makeup, just because, with the right products, you can fix some...
You just
some
smush it back
issues.
together.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I just I love buying makeup. I buy skincare when I need it. I don't have an excess of skincare more often than not. I find I don't love to buy it.
Yeah.
But I need it. I obviously need
Right,
it, and I
it's
do
like
like
a
to try new
necessity
things.
thing. It's like brushes. I don't get excited about buying brushes, but I need brushes to put
Yeah.
makeup on, so I buy them. It's like a complimentary product.
But I think
Makeup.
I prefer buying makeup.
That's a
But
hard one to
I know.
answer.
I know. I'm
And
sorry.
it hurts to even think about it.
It hurts. And then this last one, I don't know why I wrote this one, but do you air dry or blow dry your hair? Why I wrote that, I don't know.
Yeah, which one do you prefer?
I prefer to just let it air dry.
Same.
Always. Unless it's super cold, but even when it's really cold, I'll just put it into two pigtails, at, braids,
Yeah.
and then I'll just have waves the next day instead of having to do anything with heat styling.
Yeah, I rarely blow dry my hair unless I'm in a rush and I
Same.
need my hair to be dry. And even when it's cold, do you ever wear a hair turby twist
No,
thing?
I don't have any.
I love those. I would definitely recommend, because that saves me a lot of time.
Yeah.
Because it makes your hair dry faster, because it's
Ah.
the microfiber or whatever, and it also keeps it from getting on your neck.
Yeah, it's just why it gets so cold.
I rave about those, and I think I
I've
did
heard
a
you
video
talk about
about
it a lot.
time-saving beauty products. And I even wrote an article featuring them once. I just think they're really great, and
I think I need to get one.
they are great.
But most often I shower at night, so I'll just
Same.
get snug into bed, like with the blankets up to here, and just like put my hair on the pillow up like this.
I do the exact same
so it never has to touch the back of my neck.
Yeah, I do the exact same thing, but like, is that good for your, I don't even know if that's good for your hair.
Is it better than blow drying it? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I do notice my hair's gotten a lot healthier since I started air drying it more. But
yeah, I just tend to prefer it because I think I'm generally lazy with my hair.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah, it was
this
a lot of
was
fun.
the second video. I have a video on my channel also.
Yeah, head over to her channel, watch that.
Head over to
We were laughing so hard. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we were talking about our accents and you know what a Canadian versus a U.S. accent would sound like, or like a Pittsburgh accent would sound like, and I learned a lot of things about Rebecca in that video, and I think you will too.
I think you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun to film. Like, my cheeks were hurting, and you were so pink.
Oh
my gosh.
So red. If you want to see me the reddest I've ever been, if you want to see me as a lobster, go to the other video, because I didn't even know I could get that red. And I saw myself in the viewfinder, and I was like, oh, I look ill.
But you guys definitely have a laugh. And
yes.
Yeah, definitely go check out her channel, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this one. Yeah. We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Rebecca's the first YouTuber I've ever met. This was like the first time I've ever filmed with someone else in the room.
Yeah,
it was my mom.
It was like my first time ever filming with someone else too. It was a lot of fun.
I think we handled it gracefully.
Yeah, we did. I think we did. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Bye guys.